So that great chance for Lancaster for Newcastle. Oh, here's a turnover. Here's Collins! And the save from Mires, but this time it's in for Newcastle and it's Kelly Brown. The third goal of the season for the football third. What a campaign she's having for the Jets. And you cannot say they do not deserve it. Melbourne City sloppy at the back. Ayres, what a touch that was onto Collins. But they could not scramble enough to deny Kelly Brown. Coming into this season, she's scored 5 goals in the Ninja A-League. She's already got 3 in 10 for the campaign. And I don't know if there's been many more important than that one. Against a Melbourne City side that Newcastle have never beaten. But it's a very, very harsh call. McNamara to go level in the Golden Boot race. And scores. No mistake from the Mac. She's dead level at the top in the Golden Boot race. Pryor has steam coming out of her ears. And it is 1-1 in Melbourne. Henry has been dealing with a back injury to start this season. A couple of appearances off the bench for her now in the new year. Oh, and pitched by the Jets. Copus Brown makes Melbourne City pay. It's an absolute calamity at the back. And look at this, the pressure. And once again, you just wonder how much you put that down to the introduction of Hoban. She pushes on, puts the pressure on. Ayres does likewise. Copus Brown, so reliable, the midfielder. So often she does the grunt work. So Sophie Hoban, the fresh legs of Hoban, wins the foot race. Oh, the link up from Ayres. Lancaster! 2 in 2 for the Kiwi striker. And the Jets are in dreamland. They have never beaten Melbourne City in 19 previous attempts. And now they lead 3-1 on the road. Major upset in Melbourne. What about the link up from Ayres? And it wasn't quite the Lancaster bomber we saw on Tuesday night, but it was just as effective. Oh, the Kiwis are coming up big for the Jets this season. Brown in the first half, Lancaster in the second.
Let's rip, but to any real danger of Chloe Lincoln's net. Sonny wins it from Kaya Stevenson. Wanders his numbers forward. Lovely turn from the South Korean. It's Sonny! Oh, it's over the line! And Ella Buchanan has come off the bench. And from point-blank range, put Wanderers in the box seat for their first win in 61 days. For Jeff Abraham's side, a beautiful turn from Sonny. Rifled it across the box. And Buchanan, well, it cannoned off her, and a raw defender too. But her presence helps to create such a fantastic career, and we hope that that isn't the full stop. All thoughts, all wishes to Chloe Berryhill, but there's still a game of football to go on. And Brisbane Roar breakaway. Bente Janssen getting the better of Karmas and equalising late for the Roar. Well, mixed emotions at Wanderers Football Park. The Wanderers devastated. Roar delighted. Bente Janssen has broken her 4-game goal drought. And pulled the Roar level late. And it is take nothing away from the clinicality of the finish from the Dutch woman.
Victory players absolutely everywhere, ready to gobble it up, so she's done well. Funded. Adriana Taranto.
Support.
We've seen this before today. Taranto, this time forced backwards. Words turning in the penalty area, shooting. What a goal! Adelaide United take the lead in the original derby.
You can see her on the left-hand side of your screen here, just kind of checking back, just scanning as well. You can see, again, Kayla Morrison didn't go to her, so she thought, right, I'm just going to do a little turn here, and I've got a wonderful angle just to hit that up and over Newbon. I mean, that's wonderful. Shifted the ball within like 1 or 2 steps, then she's striking on.
Yanchevsky looking for White. Kennedy White, good first touch up against Tonkin. Malag can only palm it away. And at the second time of asking, it's Kennedy White, the American, who scores her 7th of the season. Melbourne victory equalised just before half-time. And that is just what the visitors needed.
The momentum can change for what should have been a foul down the other side. A long ball. Kennedy White, just a little toe poke into Malag to begin with. A fortunate bounce back out. Tried to jink around Tonkin. And Victory get their equaliser. Yeah, Adelaide United, I think there's 7 players in there. The box is so crowded, mainly towards that near post. Bit of argy-bargy going on. It'll be interesting to see what Isabella Mawson says, whether she wants to hold it up. She's going to allow.
Zois's delivery, it's curling towards the back post, and it's gone all the way in. Paige Zois has scored an Olympico against her former club. And Adelaide retake the lead.
To a dangerous area. Paige Zois had good curl on it. It's high, just nicks on the inside of the post. Very difficult for Courtney Newbon for the positioning of that ball and where it dropped in.
Jale can look forward. Nunn's a willing runner on the right. Nice ball from Jale. Blocks in the middle if she can be found. Little deflection, tricky one, and it's a wonderful, wonderful moment for the Wellington Phoenix. They've tried again. And in the dying moments of the game, the Phoenix have risen. Well, it's Brooke Nunn, whose centering ball takes a mean deflection and arriving just at the very last moment at the near post is the substitute, Zoe Benson. It's her first A-League goal. 30 seconds remain. If a Wellington player has the leverage, it's now or never. Squeezes it through to Vlock, who thinks about it. Oh, well, it's game, set, and match for the Wellington Phoenix, and what a way to make it happen. Pia Vlock remaining in this game. They've just melted away. That is a beautiful finish. Wellington are going home with all 3 points.
So the Mariners will build up again from the back. Oh, but True wanted it more. True. A second attempt, goes inside. Fonsong Cam is there to wait for the volley. Susan Fonsong Cam. She breaks the deadlock and Perth score first.
Well, the Mariners just far too slow with their play at the back. They've had a few warning signs. Perth really pressing them in that front third, and it doesn't matter how many chances you haven't had. They've got that one chance, and Fonsong Cam made no mistake of it. What a finish on the volley there from Susan Fonsong Cam. You got to watch that one back. Amazing technique there to keep the ball down and direct it.
Ball in from Tremis. Oh, it's straight in! The Olympico! The teenager has levelled things up. Central Coast Mariners are 1-1 with Perth.
See why she was so frustrated. But Trimmers, this is normally from an in-swinger, from a left-footed cross into the box, but she scored this on her right foot. The tightest angle you are looking at, and she's managed to score the Olympico.